Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to my room slash the office at my house. All of this nerdy Star Wars shit is not mine before I get a fucking bunch of stupid nerdy posts. My dad is a huge Star Wars freak and I actually live in the office at my house. I gave up my bedroom to one of my sisters, hoping that I would be moving out soon, but that is neither here nor there. I have decided that I'm gonna make a new series, and it's more of a vlog basically. I have the biggest pet peeve in the world, and it's a lot of people think it's dumb, it's irrational, but my biggest pet peeve is stupidity. And just not stupidity like like we interact with each other, where it's stupidity for the sake of having fun or for your amusement, for comedy, for whatever. I have a big problem with stupidity in the sense of I'm stupid because I'm stubborn, or I'm stupid because I'm ignorant, or I'm stupid because I'm set in my ways. Those are the things that really bother me, and this vlog I'm going to do, it's going to be a weekly thing, and I don't have a name for it yet. It's just going to be my weekly stupidity vlog. I figured it'd be kind of cool, I have about 30 people that subscribe. Come watch the video, and I figure this is my honest view for it. Every time something stupid happens to you, and you think, oh, that guy did something stupid, or this stupid crap happened to me, you come here and you post it on my channel. Down here in the comments, you post it, and we're all just as a community go, you're right, that is stupid, and you're right, and they were wrong, and stupidity is just, we're going to wipe stupidity out. If I ruled the world, there would be a genocide, there would be a jihad, I would have a stupidity holocaust, and it bothers me to no end. For most of you that know me, I work in a hotel, and I'm there 40 hours a week, dealing with people who are frustrated, who are tired, who are just angry from their stuff, and I can deal with all of that, because I can understand anger. I like to say a lot as a joke, I have a lot of hate in my heart, and it's not 100% true, but I do, I understand, I feel like hate and anger are healthy emotions, and I feel like there's a way to show those in a healthy manner, and I do that. But stupidity is not okay. Stupidity is not an emotion. There's no good thing about ignorant stupidity. I'm going to give you an example. Today, the opening one is one that I dealt with today at my job. Again, for those of you who don't know, I work in a hotel. So this guy comes in, and he'd booked his reservation that day, which number one is a big mistake, okay? Don't ever expect to get grade A service if you're booking your reservation the day that you're coming in. Look to be getting a bed and a shower, and that's it. Okay? Any hotel can tell you that. Any person that's worked at a hotel can tell you that. If you come in and you book a reservation at the last minute, what you're telling us is that you're looking for a place to stay that has a bed and has a shower. That's it. This guy books his reservation at the last minute, and he comes in, and one of the things he requested is a rollaway. And for those of you who aren't familiar with a hotel, a rollaway is like a cot. Basically, it's a small bed that some hotels, not all, some carry as a complimentary item for, say, when there's an emergency or there's a situation that you feel like you need another bed but you don't need another room. For example, I'm coming in for one night, and it's me and my 3 kids, and I can only put 2 in one bed. The girl doesn't want to sleep with the boys, so I'm going to throw the boys on a cot, and the girl's going to get her own bed, and I'm going to get my own bed, and that's just how it's going to work, and that's an understandable situation. But this guy, and it's 2 bigger guys. I'm a bigger guy, as you guys can see. I'm not a tiny guy here, okay? I'm not super big. I do have a little bit of man boobs going on up here, but I'm not a tiny guy. I get it, I get that you need a bigger bed. And as a person, when I'm booking a hotel room, I understand that I can't fit on a tiny bed. So if I am with my wife, who might also be big, and I have my family with me, who is also big, and there's 5 of us, most likely the reasonable expectation is that we're going to need more than 2 beds. But this guy didn't believe that. No. This guy had a special card, and his special card was a get out of jail free, everything I say makes me mayor for a day, do the hokey pokey, turn yourself about, fucking whatever I want card. It's a Marriott Rewards card. And what that means is that he owns the hotel. He owns it, the whole thing. Nobody else can tell him what to do because he has a Marriott Rewards card. So he makes his reservation. And he says, I need 2 beds. But I also need this rollaway. Well, unfortunately, we were full from Thanksgiving. Yesterday was Thanksgiving and a lot of people came in. A lot of families. A lot of people with kids, as aforementioned, came in. Kids didn't want to sleep together, so they got a rollaway. All of our rollaways had been taken away, and this guy, at the last minute, decided he needed one of them. Well, when he arrived, he was very upset with me because his needs weren't met. And I can understand that, and I apologize. I said, sir, I understand that you wanted a rollaway, and I'm very sorry that we weren't able to get that for you. I hope you understand that, this is a request, and unfortunately this time we weren't able to meet that request. Is there anything else I can do for you? And he became very angry. Well, why didn't I get a rollaway? I requested it very clearly. I said, well, I understand that you requested it, but unfortunately we didn't have one available at the time that you requested it. So you're telling me that all the rollaways are taken? Yes, sir. All the people that have requested a rollaway already have one, and unfortunately I don't have one for you. Well, that's just ridiculous. How can you say that everybody has a rollaway and you don't have any left? Well, we only carry a few extra rollaways on hand, and that's just for an emergency situation or when people need one like yourself. And when they request them, it is a first-come, first-served basis. So, of course, he is very upset. Now, as I did say, he did book his reservation at the last minute. I typically get off at about 11 o'clock at night here, and this is at 9:45. So this man booked his reservation at the last minute and showed up just before I walked out the door, pretty much. And he was upset because we didn't have that rollaway there? That's on you, buddy. If you needed 3 beds, you should have booked a room that had 3 beds, not 2. Don't be cheap. Sorry, my hotel doesn't offer a room that has 3 beds. It only offers the room that has 2. There's a hotel just down the street that offers 3. Or be a responsible person and book another room, knowing that you need another bed. So this man argues and bitches and moans and complains. And he takes my general manager's business card and calls my general manager and leaves him a voicemail, which, just as a side note, anytime you call a general manager, they're going to tell you the same thing that their employee just said, because it's their job to back their employee up, unless their employee is way in the wrong. So he leaves my general manager this voicemail, and I know my manager is going to call him tomorrow and say, look, I'm very sorry about that you had this issue, but again, I hope you understand that this is a request, and unfortunately, blah, 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 everything that Dylan said, because Dylan was right and you're a stupid idiot. And the guy was leaving this voicemail, and he looks at his phone, he's like, oh, I'm still upset, I'm going to call corporate, and I'm going to tattle on you there. And so he's calling corporate, and I can just see this guy is he's just fucking stupid. All the way to his stupid core. Like, he has a heart that's made of fucking pure evil, and then there's a stupidity core on the inside of it. And this guy's stupidity core is just throbbing angrily. And I'm like, fuck it, man. This guy's way worse off than I am right now. So I give the fucker a free room. I'm like, dude, look, here's a free room. Just basically in as nice and professional manner as I can. I'm like, it's a free room. Just fuck off. What I said was, I understand that you're feeling, like you weren't taken care of, and hopefully we can resolve that for you, but here's a free room. In the future, please remember that rollaway is just a request, and if you need 3 beds, I always recommend that you book the number of beds you need. Very sorry for the inconvenience. I hope you have a wonderful night. If anybody ever says, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, and I hope you have a wonderful night, what that really means is, please go fuck yourself. I don't care what you have to say. And at that point, if you hear that, you should sit back and go, I'm probably being stupid, or this person's an asshole. Or it's both. Because I was definitely being an asshole. Because at this point, he's bitched at me for an hour, and he deserves the full wrath of my anger. So, all of this kind of boiled in my mind on the drive home, and I thought, you know what? I just need to vent. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to hear people's opinion right off the bat. I don't want to hear somebody try to calm me down. I just want to fucking get it off my chest. So I thought, what better way to do that than to make a video of it and post it on the fucking internet, where everybody can make their own comments. But yeah, so I think I'm going to do this every once a week. I'm I'm gonna pick something stupid that happened to me and I'm gonna fucking rant on it, and you can watch it or you can not watch it. I don't fucking care. I don't do this for you. It is for me. God, dude. This is why I drink. This is why I drink and play video games, like 100%. If anybody ever asks me, well, what, Dylan, why'd you just come for the idea of Drunk Gamer Show? I was like, well, I'm really good at drinking, I'm really good at videos. It's a bullshit answer. The real answer is I fucking hate people, I like getting drunk, and I like playing video games, so I did both of those together so that I could ignore the stupid people and be the stupid person myself. So, oh man, I feel so much better. I gotta tell you, I started off this video, I had like a lot of hate in my heart, and I feel a million times better. Like, I legitimately, on my insides, I feel good. I feel great. I had somebody one time tell me that anger isn't healthy and you shouldn't be angry. I'm like, fuck you, dude. Anger is a natural emotion. Anybody that tells you anger is a natural, or that you shouldn't be angry, you look at them and you say, look, if I can't be angry, you can't be happy. And when they say why, you say, well, look, anger is the natural reaction to when somebody tries to take your happiness away from you. And I'm angry right now. You've tried to take my happiness away from me. Let me be angry because you've already taken my happiness. This is all I have left. So just remember that. That's what I'm going to leave you guys with today. Oh, God, I feel so good. Like, my chest is, like, it's relieved on the inside, and I'm just, like, I feel elated. You know, it was midnight here. It's 12:15. I just got home from work. I'm going to be able to lay down and go to sleep and just, like, not, because otherwise I would have just been up all night just fucking, like, oh, this fucking guy, I fucking hate him. I just hope at that moment, I just hope, like, if he would walk outside to get his luggage out of his car and a bus would just fuck him bad. That's all I wanted. So yeah, this is going to be my new weekly vlog. The anger vlogs, or I don't know, I'll come up with some cool, stupid, fucking witty name so other people will watch it. And remember, I do want this to be a community thing, so if you have something stupid, you come have and post it right down here. We'll all talk about it and have like a big chat discussion board of how stupid it was and how stupid those people are. And everybody will get their feelings off their chest and hopefully feel as good as I do. I have a few minutes left before this video time's out, so I do want to put up one real quick thing. I did post on Facebook that I was back, bitches, and unfortunately I am not back, bitches, because my laptop's motherboard fried, so I don't have a computer anymore. I have a very heavy, expensive paperweight right now. With it being so close to Christmas, I am starting a new job, which will hopefully not only give me more money, but more time to be able to do videos like this and some more gameplay stuff for you guys, because I won't be working so late at night. Hopefully I'm going to get a much better computer. I'm going to save up my money, and by the new year I'll have a new computer. These vlogs are kind of my way of filling in some time frame before that, or in between this little transition period. But yeah, I'm hopefully going to have a new laptop. I'm looking into getting an Asus, which I hear is a very, very good gaming laptop. Very heavy duty, has an independent, or an independent graphics card basically, so it's a much higher quality rather than just playing off of one motherboard. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't fucking know anything about computers. Fuck computers, man. But yeah. Oh man, dude, fuck, man. You guys have a good night. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Again, I'm going to make this a weekly thing. Leave your comments. Let me know if you like it or if you think it's stupid. If you're fuck you. I don't care if you think it's stupid. I'm going to keep doing it anyway because it makes me feel better. Yeah. Alright. You guys have a good one. Later.